drop off this car and not drive anymore. We're going to be doing public transportation for the rest of the trip. He is excited about that. In true Portuguese style, this is a little tiny, but adequate. We walk out. This is our view. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Through here, it's a little kitchen. A little bedroom. When I say little, everything's little. But the bathroom's pretty decent size, I will say. Tiny shower. Open up there. Little phone booth shower. Changing, become Superwoman. Bidet. Toilet. We're in Lisbon. This is Alfama, where we're staying. And it is amazing. I don't know how we're going to find our way around here. We're trying to find a train station so we can get our bearings for tomorrow.
Trying not to kill each other.
Yeah, right? Traveling, fun. So, we're just going to try to find a way around. But this is Alfama. This is crazy. Now I know why people do tours. They just have somebody guide them around. You can just be like, okay. Where are we off to next? Finding your way around when you don't know the language is a bit stressful. It's a tile on the buildings here though. This is the section that didn't get affected by the earthquake. So this is very old. The street art is vibrant here. You can find colorful murals, graffiti, and urban art scattered throughout the district, adding an artistic flair to the historic streets. Alfama is famous for its lively fado music scene, with many restaurants and bars offering this traditional Portuguese music. There are many viewpoints to take in. From this vantage point in Alfama, you can enjoy breathtaking panoramic views. It's a popular spot to take photos and soak in the cityscape, especially during sunset when the sky is painted with warm hues. There are plenty of cafes and restaurants nearby, so you can enjoy refreshments in the area while enjoying the views. Alfama by night takes on a magical atmosphere. The narrow streets are illuminated by the soft glow of the streetlights. The sound of fado music drifting from the taverns adds to the romantic ambiance. I also felt very safe at night walking here as well. Alfama has a rich history dating back to the Moorish rule of Lisbon. It survived the 1755 earthquake relatively intact, preserving the medieval layout and architecture. This charming neighborhood is characterized by its winding alleys. Colorful homes are often adorned with laundry hanging from their windows. It is absolutely beautiful. So take the time to explore the maze-like streets for hidden gems such as quaint squares, picturesque viewpoints, and charming shops selling handmade crafts and souvenirs. The Santa Gesta lift is an impressive wrought iron structure resembling a giant elevator or vertical bridge. It stands 45 meters tall and is used to connect the higher and lower districts. The Commerce Square has a rich history dating back to the reconstruction efforts following the devastating earthquake of 1755. The square is lined with many outdoor cafes and restaurants where you can enjoy a meal or drink while taking in the ambiance and surroundings. Not to mention, all the shops that are surrounding this area are to die for. Lisbon City Hall is not only a functional administrative center, but also an architectural landmark. It is open for the public for certain purposes. They also use the square to hold several festivities during the year, from concerts to shows. Be sure to check the calendar. The statue of King Jose I was erected in the 18th century and is a symbol of royal authority. It also has representation of various aspects of Portuguese history and mythology. Pink Street. This area was once the notorious red light district, but has undergone a transformation in recent years and now has become a trendy nightlife destination. It is in a pretty central location, and we just happened to come across it while looking for the train station. We didn't mean to do it, but since we're here, we're going to stop in the timeout market. Because, you know, we're hungry. We're always hungry. Let's see what they got. It's like a huge food court. That's what it is, folks. Arthur Bordello's plastic box is a symbol of reliance and adaptability. The LX Factory is known as one of Lisbon's premier cultural hubs. Here you can find an array of businesses, including art galleries, design studios, co-working spaces, fashion boutiques, cafes, restaurants, and more. It was a dream come true for me. Arthur Bordello's B is here. It symbolizes the importance and the threats they face due to the habitat loss, pollution, and climate change. This is another place adorned with various murals and colorful street art created by both local and international artists. Definitely candy for the eyes. Studios with workspaces. It's where I need to be. They work and have their studios here. It is incredible. Like incredible. L'Heure Devagar bookstore, which I know I said wrong, translates to read slowly. It's not just a place to buy books, but a cultural destination. Immerse yourself in the literary, art, and community. Its distinctive ambiance and vibrant atmosphere make it a must-see even if you are not a book enthusiast. Soak up everything the LX Factory has to offer, whether you're interested in art, design, food, or just the atmosphere. This is really cool. We're on our way to the train station, or the train, I guess we call it, not the station. And you have to walk down this tunnel. This is fun. It's like walking in a gallery. Is that it? Nightlife in Lisbon sparkles with everything from street performers, dining, and shopping. The list goes on. Look, Dante's a horsey. He's going up there. He's gonna win. This is Tram 28. It is a historic electric tram line that has been operating since the early 20th century. We got this tram early. I think we were like the first or the second tram. If you plan on doing this, which I recommend, go early. If not, you'll have to wait in a very long line. These quaint yellow trams wind their way through Lisbon's oldest districts, passing by all the major landmarks, making it a great way to see the city. The route is about 7 kilometers long and offers a unique glimpse into the city's architecture, culture, and daily life. However, be aware of your belongings, especially on crowded trams, as pickpocketing can be a concern. It didn't happen to us at all on this trip, but I have heard several stories of this happening to others. Overall, Tram 28 is a must-try experience if you are looking to immerse yourself in Lisbon's rich history and atmosphere and save your legs from some major walking as you get your bearings of this glorious city. The Monument of Discoveries was inaugurated in 1960 to mark the 500th anniversary of the death of Henry the Navigator, a key figure in Portugal's Age of Discovery. You can go inside and take an elevator up to the top, but we did not do that. We did take the train from Lisbon to get to Belem. The Belem Tower is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, an iconic symbol of Portugal's Age of Discovery. Built in the 16th century, it served as both a fortress and a ceremonial gateway to Lisbon. The tower stands at the mouth of the Tagus River, serving as a defensive structure and a symbol of Portugal's past maritime glory. The raccoon is another sculpture by author Bordelos. It is a part of his wildlife collection. The Jeronimos Monastery is another UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was built in the 16th century and is famous for its intricate stone carvings and maritime motifs. Construction began in 1501 and continued for several decades. Its architecture reflects a blend of late Gothic and early Renaissance styles, with intricate details inspired by maritime themes. My advice, though, is go early, as the line was incredibly long and we had to pass on going in, unfortunately. When you're in this area, be sure to stop by and get some pasta de nanas from the original bakery. They were definitely the best I had during my trip to Portugal. One of my favorite parts of Lisbon was the many different modes of transportation. I love the funiculars. I found them to not only be extremely useful, especially with those hills, but also very charming. We took some time here to enjoy the view and also enjoy a few sangrias. And plus, the charcuterie board helped as well. There is plenty of places to grab a bite to eat and enjoy the views, the music, and the shopping. It was one of our favorite places. Now we're going to go down on the funicular. Pick one arm or the other. That's a longer way down than I thought. We're cheating. We found an escalator and we're going up. Dante said, nope. I still would have done those steps. I just don't want to touch the handle. Oh, it goes up more. I'm doing the steps. Oh.
I say my love.
No, they're not. It went so slow.
I was taking my time. I was enjoying that.
This was one of the largest banyan trees I have ever seen. We were gifted by a beautiful night for our last day in Portugal. I highly recommend going and spending as much time as you can possibly take. Enjoy!